To all my fans, Happy New Year. And it's a great one, 2019. Today we're going to be talking about some designs. It's been a pleasure. I've missed you guys. And I want to say thank you for what you did last year. And this year is just new. And I want to say thank you, all of you fans worldwide. This is a great opportunity again to be together. Another opportunity to be together again. And I want to say you're welcome into the show, today's show. What we're going to be discussing today, we might talk a little bit on a few things we did last year. The year is still brand new. We are going to be discussing about few designs. Remember last year when we are talking about the amount of the size of land? The size doesn't matter anymore. It is what you want to build on the land that matters. It is the size doesn't necessarily should be something that people will want to be complaining about. It's not about the size. It is about the quality of the property you want to put on that land. I could see the first man to be on the line. You're welcome to today's show. Good day to you. How has been everything in the new year? Of course, today is the 20th of January. The year is running gradually. It is what you make out of the year that you're going to get from the year. So basically, what we are going to be discussing so far today is a couple of designs. 3D designs is one of the aspects which in Ganjua and Ebony World TV has tried to diversify to. Of course, I'm your host. I am a designer as well. If you need to design anything, I'm going to show you a couple of designs today. It's just a couple of it, but if you want to see more, you have to go to ganjua.com, www.ganjua.com. I have mentioned it on this site several times that you guys that are based outside Nigeria, outside Africa, you are opportune to be in Malaysia, in Singapore, in Europe, in America, in Australia, in Canada, and in South Africa. As many as Nigerians that have traveled far and wide, I know they love good things. They've seen quite a lot of good things, and they want to bring it back to Africa or to Nigeria. Of course, if you're not a Nigerian, but you're an African, you're Ghanaian, anywhere from Africa, well, this show is not only meant for Nigerians, it's meant for Africans that have left the shore, that have gone to improve their lives, okay? And we raise people's hope. We improve people's life by the quality of information that we bring across to you here on this station. It is a quality station. It's a station that brings people's hope that has been dead alive, right? If you're just you've probably been messed up in the past, and you suddenly could not make any headway. I would say that this is a forum where you can obviously reinvigorate your hope and your plans. The year is still new now, so you have to basically improve your capability and your zeal, your tenacity I want to please encourage me on this forum so that I can get recognized by Google. Subscribe to my channel. Please give me a good comment, and wherever you are from, please endeavor to appreciate what I'm doing today. Of course, I'm not paying for it, but someday the channel could be well monetized, which you can appreciate. Thank you very much. So right, I'm going to stay on there. I'm going to show you a couple of designs, but please, these are exclusive design. These designs are exclusive for Ebony Designs. Of course, our channel is Ebony World TV. So everything we're doing is basically diaspora, for black people that love good things that are based abroad. So you remember, we recap, the size of the land does not really matter. You can buy, you can share a plot of land with somebody, and you have a design in mind to put on it. Sorry, wait for me 1 minute and I will bring you some couple of designs. Okay, right, this is a bungalow, a bungalow of 5 bedrooms. Bear with me. I'm looking at, if you look at this design, this is going to go on a 1 plot. A 1 plot, doesn't matter the amount, it doesn't amount the location where you want it. This is going to be a design that can go on a 1 plot. It's not a half plot. It is not a design that can fit in for half plot. Wait with me. I'm going to give you the one that can go on a half plot. Right, bear with me. Just 1 second. It's obviously not moving. Just bear with me. Oh, sorry. It's just flicking too fast. Sorry, bear with me. Right, just 1 second. I might need to adjust it. Bear with me. Not auto. I'll put it back to where it should be. That's a layout. Not that one. Okay, sorry about that. Right, okay. Right, this is the layout of a 3 bedrooms on a right, bear with me. Sorry, I need to get rid of this. Just 1 second. Right, so like I was saying, that is the floor plan. The image you're looking at the screen here is the floor plan of the first design I put on the screen. Okay, right. So like I said, you don't necessarily need a full plot. Obviously, the design you've seen on the screen here is going to be done on a full plot. It's one of those innovations which Ebony World TV is bringing to this channel. It's not just an ordinary YouTube channel. Of course, if you want to know more, you have to go to the website. The website where you can compare building material prices. If your contractor, your workmen are giving you, they give you a particular quote. Of course, now let me be honest with you, some of the things you see on the website is to give you an idea. To those of us who are based abroad, we are hardworking, we are busy, we don't have much time to see things back home where you are doing your designs. But it is an opportunity for you to say, okay, let me just go to ganjua.com and have an idea of what the price of cement is, what the price of sharp sand is, what the price of blocks, of 9 inches block or 6 inches blocks, what the price of one thing or the other, the iron rod or the windows, aluminium windows, or the roof tiles, a Gerard roof or aluminium lawn span. Is basically all these things are put together on the website basically to give us an idea. It doesn't mean that it is the price, but it is plus or minus certain amount of money that you can get it either in Nigeria or anywhere in Africa. So you are based abroad, outside the shore of your country in Africa. You have lived. I think there's not ganja.co.uk. It's ganja.com. There's an error there. Bear with me. Let me just quickly correct that. I should have done that before now. Bear with me. I'm going to correct that. It's not ganja.co.uk. Sorry, it's .com. Obviously, if you just see a scroll of .co.uk, ignore that. Bear with me. I don't know where I've got that. It's .com. Alright. Sorry, bear with me. Sorry about that. So the scroll is back again. Bear with me. So like I was saying, welcome you guys to today's show. We've got 6 people online now. Please invite your friends. This is an informative channel. Invite your neighbors, your Nigerian or African friends. Please endeavor to broadcast this, and if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. This is a forum, very informative. You are going to get a lot in 2019, and if you are very hardworking, the year is running fast now. We concluded last year of how people can invest in landed property. Obviously in Africa or anywhere in Africa, there is no place where you buy a land and you're going to go back there in 6 months and you meet the price the same way. No, it's not possible. You will not get the price the same way. Okay, it is Africa where, look, if you to be honest with you, in the countries where you are, you might buy a car, $10,000, 10,000 euro, 10,000 pounds, 10,000 whatever the currency of that country is. It is we were told by the information we receive in the indices that we receive online that when you buy a car, it doesn't matter the amount. As soon as you move it out of the garage or the dealer, you tend to lose almost 1,000 of that currency of that country straight away. However, every year you drive the car, you lose 1,000 pounds of that currency. You lose $1,000 or 1,000 pounds or 1,000 euro of that currency. So I'm going to show you more design. Obviously that's just bear with me 1 second. Give me 1 second, please. Just bear with me, okay? I want to explain what the formation of this design is. Okay, right. This is a beautiful one. If you're just joining us, that's not the one I'm going to talk on. Just bear with me. I'm trying to get, obviously, if you need to go to www.ganjua.com. You'll be able to get more designs and more choices of the side view, the front view, and if you want to go extra level, I can do the floor plan for you, or basically as to how you want it. Right, the design you see on the screen is a 6-bedroom mansion with 3 lounges, with a small office there. Obviously, good things. Money costed. If you have money, this is a 6-bedroom. You can build your hotel or guest house. In 2019, you got to think big. Obviously, this is going to cost a lot of money. This is going to cost a lot of money. Oh, hi Kazim. How are you? I missed you. Hi Kazim. Yeah, thank you. I'm fine, and you? Thank you, Kazim. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, sir. Thank you. You and Happy New Year. Right, like what I was trying to say, we need to upgrade. I'm upgrading Ebony World TV. Some of you must have probably seen me doing some broadcast on football and sports. Yeah, I've been able to attract quite a lot of people into the website. Sorry, into the forum. Obviously, it might not be the area. Thank you, Kazim. How is Canada? You at work? Obviously, football might not be, but don't forget that this forum, it's meant to be for everybody that are based abroad. It could be a majority of Nigerians that are abroad. I know we travel far and wide. Then Africans, right, are travel far and wide. So this forum is basically for all of us that are based worldwide. And for some of the innovation we are trying to bring to this show is to make sure that we don't want to bore our people. We want varieties. We want a lot of things to happen. This is 2019. We need to dream big. We need to think and let our money work for us. We are going to bring a lot of business ideas on this forum. I can guarantee you, don't stay away. Anytime I'm online, the title of whatever I'm going to be discussing will pop on your phone, on your device. If you are using a mobile phone, it will come up as long as you subscribe. The title of the forum will always be there. If it's football, you will see it comes up as football. If it is movie, it will come up as African movie. And if it is the designs, you will see the title. Like today one is architectural designs in 3D in Africa and in Nigeria. So it's basically not for Nigerians alone. Please troop to this channel. Tell your friends how important, how informative the channel is. Go to ganjia.com. I've got more designs there that you can always look at. So this image that you're looking at here is a 6-bedroom. Come again. Is a 6-bedroom mansion. A lot of us, it is possible. With God, all things are possible. You are very hardworking. You have traveled far away from I don't know the location you are, from Europe, from those people who are in America, those people who are in Canada, in Australia, in Asia, in Singapore, in Malaysia, in Dubai, in Indonesia, name it. Nigerians are travel far and wide, right? Basically, mansion is not impossible. It could take you 3 years to build it. It is your dream. It is in 2019. You got to dream big, dream big. Today is 20th. Before you know it, we are already in March. By the time we finish January, and we now take February. February is the 28 days, and then before we know it, we're in March. We're talking of Easter. Easter has come now. So I'm not going to say you should do this, but it's all down to you what you want in 2019. Right, I'm going to show you the next image is the side view of that mansion you're seeing there. That's the side view of the 6-bedroom mansion with 3 lounges, 3 living room, 3 parlor. If you want this design, call me. We'll negotiate. I will do this for you. I can do that for you at any time. Let me take the scroll up, and you see the design fully to the roof from the ground floor to the of course we can do. We Nigerians love good things. We can do this. You are hardworking. You are based abroad. You work hard. You've been helping friends, families. You send money home. Let me be honest with you. For the amount of money that those of us dole out, you get what I mean? That we dole out to friends, to family members, to uncle, to brothers, to sisters, or whatever. If you take a quality decision and say, this thing I want to, I can do it. There's nothing that you cannot do if you make a strong commitment and say, you know what, I've been working too hard. I want to, by the time I go back to Nigeria, or go back to my country, or go back to Africa, I want to make sure that I will have been successful. You don't, but however, you don't, like I said, you don't have to. But it's all down to whatever you want to do. The woman mind can do anything if you want to do it. It's you that is yourself, that know yourself better. You know yourself better than anybody. You cannot deceive yourself. You cannot. We have New Year resolutions, right? We have resolutions in the New Year, 20th of the month. You maybe you smoke, maybe you drink, maybe you party, maybe you love cars. You are fleet of cars, right? You don't have to. You have to try and bring and cut this down. There's nothing you cannot do. All you need to do once you buy the land and you start the foundation gradually, right? This one can be built on a plot of land. This image that you see here can be on a plot of land. You can get this on a plot of land. You can do this on a plot of land. You can definitely do the image that you see here on a plot of land. A plot of land is 120 by 60 or 100 by 60. 100 by 60 or 120 by 60, right? Let me backtrack and look at the front of the mansion, right? That's the front of the image. Now, like I said, in this place, you text me, my number is there. You have your own mind of design, I can design it for you. You know, you will get it straight away with kind of the equipment that I have. Instantly, I will do it within a week for you, and you get your own design. Your home might not be 6-bedroom house. Your home might be 3-bedroom flat or bungalow or something. I'm coming back to that, to some of this. That's a design there. Look at that duplex. Bear with me. I'll tell you what I've designed there. Bear with me. This is. Bear with me. I will try and get you what that one is. 1 minute. That is a 5-bedroom. No, it's a 4-bedroom duplex. This also can go on a 1 plot. Okay, so it's a 5-bedroom duplex or 4-bedroom. It can be we can design it to be 4-bedroom duplex. We can design it to be 5-bedroom duplex. Okay, this can go on a half plot. Let me go back to that image again, right? Please, if you're just joining in, please subscribe to my channel. If you've never subscribed to the channel, please encourage me, give me a good comment. A good comment will do, and that's all I need. I will appreciate it if we can, subscribe to my channel or make good comments to my channel. Also, you can watch African movie on the website. We got some few comedy, obviously it's in vernacular, because we need to get the right before we can broadcast any of the movies. So that's why we cannot just put anybody's movie online if we don't get the right from the owner. Okay, so like I was saying, this is a mansion, 6-bedroom mansion. With God, all things are possible. If that is your dream, it's possible. You can definitely get to that. If that is your dream, 6-bedroom house, I dream it. I believe God, and God can give me the money to do it, and it's possible, right? Let me give you more options as to the designs we have. Right, that's the side view again. Okay, that is another design. This is a 5-bed front view, 5-bed duplex. With God, all things are possible. See how the environment, beautiful environment where you can park your car. Of course, you you will get security, good, nice security in the neighborhood, and they get a good gate, fence it. This, you can start this one. If you're gonna buy this in Nigeria or Africa, this will cost you about 150 million naira, right? It will definitely cost you some quid. How long you're going to get this together? That's why people have to save money. Build their house as they want it, not just buying a house, because you don't know what kind of materials they have used. Okay, if you get good I can design this. I can put this together for you within a week. You get it via WhatsApp or via your email. All right, but the whole essence behind this is to prep us for 2019. There's a whole lot that we can do. The year is new and it's running fast. If you one time wait for nobody, if you haven't bought a land, the whole of last year we discussed how you can get a land in a half plot or full plot, or half plot. You buy a plot and share it with somebody. It doesn't matter the location, but please avoid buying land in Lagos at the moment. You remember when I came on this forum that I had to tell you of the amount that you have to put in the land registry in Lagos. A lot of money will have to be you have to pay the land revenue. You have to get the tax over 3 years, and also if you know that you are from abroad, it becomes more expensive. Or if you are from abroad and you've already done you've already started construction on the site before even getting it approved from Lagos State government, it becomes a very issue. The task force will go around, mark the place first time, second time they want you to come and see them to bribe them or pay them a lot of money. You don't turn up. Second time, third time, they send their task force and demolish some part of the building. And not only that, they take all the workers, all the workmen in the site and lock them up. And then they now sue you. They ask you to pay for this X amount of money, and it's endless. So that's why the whole of last year we were giving people the advice not to go and start buying land in Lagos, and that's why a lot of people are running to neighboring states. Okay, so that is enough about that. Bear with me. Like I said, you can start something. Obviously, the year is still very young, but if you don't hear things like this, we believe that, oh, my job, I'm going to get paid, my family is there. Yes, your family, you have to look back where you came from, that you started somehow. Before you came abroad, you were like this, and then by the time you want to return, maybe for holiday, this is a good design. There's no way you can if you take your family to this kind of property, man, they're not going to go back to your base anymore. Okay, let me get you another. That's the front view, and that's the side view of the house. Okay, this is a 5-bedroom duplex. Obviously, you have a design like this, you're going to sleep well. Your sleep is going to be different. Instead of you going to hotels, you can design within 3-4 years. You can complete this. It's going to take a lot of hard work, a lot of commitment to get this. You can get this on a full plot. Of course, if you are in some southern part of North Lagos, maybe Ogun or Yo or Ibadan or Ife or any of those other states, not Lagos State, you can build this. Let me be honest with you. Your money works for you. When you have this, you can get some reinforcement. Nobody's going. The scenery alone. Looking at this, there's no way you can go this. The kind of sleep you're going to have here, you can't sleep in an hotel. Okay, so please encourage me, make comments. This is a new year. Let's push on. Let's start something great in the new year. Subscribe to my channel, and as you can see, the subscribers have increased to 2.5. I started from last year. I had 1 point something subscribers. So it means that your friend Your host is growing day by day. So I want you to make comments and subscribe. Right? Let me move to the next image. Obviously, that image, it can only go on a full plot. Okay? Right. This is a bungalow here. This is exclusively designed for Ebony World TV. This is a 5-bedroom bungalow. Obviously, nowadays, because when people get old, you cannot climb steps as such. You can't climb the steps. You can't climb high steps. So this kind of design, this type of design, is basically for people maybe from 50 and above. Obviously, young people, if you have this design, it makes you to live long. You don't have to struggle to climb steps and step days. So obviously, this is a nice design. 2019, you and I, we are hustlers. We are hustlers. We can work hard. We can put the money together. We don't stop throwing money away, and you can get this design so the door. Please, if you need to do this design, contact me via WhatsApp, and I will be able to do much design for you. That's another design here. It's done exclusively for Ebony World TV. Don't forget, you can go to the website and see more of this on the website. The more designs are there. The links are there, and it's being scrolled. Let me just scroll it again. I think I have stopped the scroll for a while. I'm going to bring it back so that people that are just joining me in this place will know that this is important. The scroll is there for you to get more. So those of you that believe that I'm talking too fast, that's the scroll, and that's a nice design right there. If you look at that, let me see if I can get this front view for you. If you can't get the front view on this forum tonight, because we're already what's the time in UK now? We are 21:15. So depending on on your location, you're in Singapore, you're in Malaysia. I know you're in the midnight. You're sleeping already in those areas. That's another nice bungalow. Of course, you can do your own design, sketch it, WhatsApp me. I will make it a better one for you. Obviously, for a token of a price. All right. Please, I'm not going to give you all the designs here, but you have to go to Ebony World TV to get to see other prototype designs. Okay, right. To all my friends that have been on this forum several times, please, we are all hustlers. Please don't forget that the country where you are is not suited for it's not the terrain that you're going to be forever. It's a terrain where all of us have gone to improve our lives, to better our lives. It is not forever. You have to be in that terrain. So begin to put your heads, put figures together. There's nothing we cannot achieve. There's nothing we cannot become. There's nothing we cannot do. Put figures together in a country where you are. It's not going to be. You're not going to be there forever. It's just there. You're just there because circumstance in life has brought you to that place to make sure that you can hustle, put things together, improve your life, get on, and when the time comes, you can, before you even go back to the country of your birth, you can make sure that, look, I have developed myself in such a way that I put money together. I'm going to do all these designs, and I'm going to start living like a king back to the country where I come from. So, but it's in the early days. We're in the early days in 2019, but time waits for nobody. You can buy land for 400,000. You can buy land depending on the country where you are. Like I said, I keep saying it. There are lands in Ogun State. There are lands for local government. We have people out there that are very honest, that will sort it out for you, and you don't have to panic. On this forum, we are very honest and very precise. Right? You don't have to buy from us. But let me be honest with you. If you don't take a step, the step will not move on. Right? If you do not take, you might say, yeah, I've been. This is how they used to say. I remember when you did something like this, some years ago, I gave some people money to buy this for me. I never see the land. I never see the money. Right. That is then. You need to put a lot of things behind you. If you want to move on and succeed in life, you cannot always be crying over spilled milk. You can't always be talking about the past. You have to talk about the present, and the present is the one that builds the future. So you are looking at your future. You are looking at what you can put together presently to get most of those designs. So, but in 2019, it is not going to be a doom and doom thing. When you are hearing information like this, we want to see how you can run with the information. We want to see how you can make yourself better. The terrain where you are is just for you to grab what you can grab. It's for you to get what you can get and get out of the place before long. So it is basically a lot of people. Will say, they have messed me up. Yes, the people are there. Bad people will always do what they need to do. So it is now for you to say, well, that's done. That one has happened. I need to restart. I need to refocus. I need to re-energize myself. I need to do a lot of things to see that by the end of the first quarter in 2019, I have done this. I bought a land. I have done this. I've done my foundation. I've done this. I've built. I've bought 3,000 or 4,000 blocks, and we have now put the house to up to lintel level. I want to say that by June, I want to be hearing a positive news back on this forum time. Look, Larry, this is what you have done for me. Is your forum I listen to that makes me, that has energized me, that has put new life into my spine, a new life into a new energy in me that has made me to put. You have pushed me with your word. That is the kind of thing I want to be hearing. In 2019, we will all succeed. We are all hustlers. We don't want to be throwing money away. We want our money to work for us. We want our money to do. We want to see value, get value for our money. Economy in most of the countries where we are, though, is not stable. The terrain where you are, the snow will soon start now, and then you wear most of those winter coats, and you go there, you go and walk. Let me be honest with you. If you don't invest or you don't channel your money to a good investment, to be honest with you, anything can happen to people. Oh, thank you. What is this? Please, crazy man. Where is the road for the even? I don't understand. Right? You need to explain. Come on the forum. If you're on the forum, I'm live on the forum now. If you want any question, put it on the forum. Don't send it to my phone. Let people get from you. The crazy. Where is the road to even come to reach your building? No road to any activity surrounded the area before this place developed is another 70 more. No. It's not like, I don't know what you are looking at. That is your own opinion anyway. So, but put whatever comment you want to put on the forum, and let people share it and gain from it. Like I said before, I got distracted. Right, 2019. I want, because time is moving fast. If you want to start with buying a land, right? And then you begin to work towards starting something on it. Like I said, please do not go and buy land in Lagos State now. It is very horrendous. It is not encouraging. The structure that the government, the lands, and the Lagos State government has put on the ground is not very encouraging for people who are based abroad, especially when we are abroad. We don't have time. We rely on our gadgets, our devices to get WhatsApp and then, when you call people, they don't answer you on time, or the network is not good, or somehow. So the last thing that you want your money, that when you put money down today, you want action tomorrow. You want an action, instant action. That is the way people who are based outside, because they are enlightened. People don't like things that will be wasting their time, and that is what we are saying. We have to be sure that what we are doing is, so if you try and go, sorry, who's that? Somebody else is sending something. I don't know what you want to mean. Right. So if you want in 2019, I know people that are abroad, they don't like time wasting, and that is the reason why this forum is there, so that you don't go round circles. You don't go round circles getting something that you know you can easily get, like now, as like yesterday. You begin to go around circles. So that's the kind of structure and procedure that Lagos State government has put down. They're starting from the idea of approving your land, right? And approving land, they put so much protocols around it. Approving land in some other states is just 1 month or 2 months. Then you probably, when you buy land in Lagos State, there's so much that will frustrate you to the extent that you'll be regretting that you are buying a land in Lagos State. And those of you that have already got land there, good luck to you. Whenever you complete it, so be it. But this is a forum where you can get so much, learn so much, and copy so much, and try so much from the information that you're going to be getting. So these are lovely design. If you want more design, go to my website. You will be able to see more pictures of more designs. Obviously, I didn't put the price. This one you see here, if you're just coming in, this is the thing that this is the one that you can do on a full plot. There is one on my website. I can't put it on now. Let me see if I can get that up. On a half plot. Sorry, who's that? Thank you. Okay. Calvin. Good evening, bro. Yeah. Like the way you encourage. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. That is the essence of life. People must learn from something, right? I'm going to get, if you wait for me, I will get something for those people who don't have full plot that they can build on a half plot. I will get it up. Bear with me. Let me see what I can do to add that image. 1 minute. If I can get that image right here. See, bear with me just 1 second. I should be able to. Just 1 second. Ooh, it's taking ages. Bear with me. Oh, that's not the one. Just 1 minute. Oh, sorry. Right, just 1 minute. I'm trying to get it. If you bear with me, I'm going to get the image. The one that you can put on a half plot. Very beautiful design. Bear with me. Oh, it's not here. Aha. What's this? Bear with me. Okay, bear with me. Bear with me. Aha, that is it. All right, man. Look, if you look at this design, I'm not going to give you more than that. 1 second. Let me. This is a design. Please, I am going to tell you here, right, that nothing is easy. All right, nothing seems to be easy in life. Look at the design that you're looking at here with 10, 15 million. All right, let me put it this way, 20 million naira. You will get this design. And let me be honest with you, to those of us who are based abroad, we have, if you look at the resources that has passed through your hands in 2018, you will have built 1 or 2 of these. You will have done at least 2 of these. The amount of money that a lot of us have made in the country that we are based. A lot of us, I know we work hard, I know it's tough, but tough people get tough things. Tough people pass through tough times and they come out. I mean, let me be honest with you. You can be in the country where you are for the next 10 years doing the same thing and not do anything. If you look at, I say, years that you have spent in that country don't really matter. It is a now that time that you say, yes, look, enough is enough. I am going to give myself a target of 3 years, and after these 3 years, I'm going back to where I come from. I'm going to give myself a target of 5 years. I'm going to give myself a target of, you know yourself very well, and you have to do the hard work in a hard way. To get a good thing like this, it is not going to be an easy thing. It is not going to be easy straight away. Some of us have an idea, but because the circumstance that surrounds us back home, that we have to give this, we have to give that. Yes, don't get me wrong. We have to help our people back home. We have to help. We have to help. And helping does not mean that you don't look after yourself. Okay? Right. That is a good 3 or 4 flats. 4 flats of 2 bedroom is a 3-dimensional one, 3D, which means there's a flat, 2-bedroom flat in the front, 2-bedroom flat in the middle, and a 2-bedroom flat at the back. So you can build this on a half plot. Of course, with these good surroundings, you can do anything. A lot of us in the countries where we are living, this is the kind of lifestyle we are living. So why can't you do that and do it back home? You don't have to buy that type of car, but you can follow this design and do something. So to get more design, you can go to the website, where the www.ganjua.com. You can see more things there. Obviously, you won't get exact amount that is in the market, but it will give you an idea, plus or minus. So if I do it this way, you can buy 1,000. You can buy 1,000 blocks. You can buy 5,000 blocks. You can buy 10,000 blocks. But you got to start from somewhere. So for those of us that are just joining us, I'm going to recap and go back to those designs again. All right, just 1 minute. I've got 5 minutes. If you have questions, please bring it. I'm going to round up the broadcast today. It's not going to be a 1 hour one. I've been on now for 47 minutes, so I'm expecting you guys to throw me questions, throw me some challenges, and we can rub minds together. Now, this is a forum that wakes people that's been laid back abroad, that have been seated back abroad, that thought they have to buy 1 full plot or 5 plots, or have to stash money away before they can do anything. No. You can start even with a quarter of a plot. If you look at the country, the house you are living in the country where you are, they don't build the house on a full plot. The houses are not built on a full plot. They are built them on a quarter plot. In Europe, for that matter, the houses are not big. It's only in the United States, Canada, Australia, and those countries that have land, big land, expanse of land, that they build a lot of things. Okay, so it is not strange to have a house on a quarter plot or a half plot. Okay, so I'm going to go back to them designs again, to those of you who are just coming in. Okay, these are relatively good designs that you can tell your architect to copy for you, to design for you. Obviously, that's a good one there. That's a nice one there. If you like that, that's the best of all our designs. It's a mansion, 6-bedroom mansion with 2 living rooms. You can't live better than this. If you have one of these in Nigeria, I don't think you're going to, or in Africa, I don't think. That's the front view of it, and that's the side view of it. I don't think this is what we are living for. This is what we are working for. This is what we can't kill. If you have one of these, believe you me, you don't want to, you are not going back to your country, or you bring your family to this area, and you see what you can do anything with this. Or you can build an hotel with that. You can do an hotel and retire there and manage your own hotel yourself. Okay, that's a good design there. Let me show you the front view of it again. Remove the scroll. Bear with me. See it as from ground. Even the patio, the stone patio, coated patio. And life is good, but you can do it within you can set a budget of 5 years. You do it gradually. You can't buy this. Nobody can buy this if you are based abroad unless you are doing something that is not right. Right? And look at the surroundings. This is beautiful. It's a good one. It's a nice one. It's a nice bungalow. This is another duplex. Look at the window, the front window. Look at the side window, the side balcony, the front balcony, and the light on the wall. I mean, good things. People that work hard are supposed to enjoy life. This is what it's meant for. You're supposed to work hard, you enjoy life. That's the one I was saying. That's my favorite one. It's not with 20 million. You can design, you can build that and finish it up, and you just enjoying. So let me be honest with you. I for one, this is 28th of January. It is still possible. There's nothing we cannot do. Let's put hands together. Let's keep ourselves on the back side, and we can march on and do anything. You can do all things through Christ that strengthen you. I put a little bit of scripture. Scripture is only, that scripture can only work if you can push yourself. A lot of us, I know it's not easy in some of these countries, but at the same time, if you are focused and you put yourself a kind of what's it called, a budget yourself. You give yourself a deadline or a time frame and say, well, every month I must make sure that this is done by the end of March. I want to make sure that I've paid all for the land. There's some land that you can pay 3 or 4 times. You can pay 4 times. Your mind is there, and once you finish paying for it, you start doing. You can design. When you do your design, let me just bring my image, my face back onto the screen. Like I said, you can decide and do the design. If you're Christians or Muslim, you can. If you don't have money now, you can do the design, put it on your fridge wall, on your fridge, paste it on your fridge, or paste it on your wardrobe in your room, or paste it in your living room, and begin to work on it and say, God, my desire is to build a big house. My desire is to invest this year. My desire is to, by the end of the year, I want to make sure that I've done this. My desire. So you can, if you don't have money now, you're dreaming big, you're thinking big, you're saying, God, if I have this is what I want to do. You can do the design. You can ask people to go around and ask for the price of land. You can go on Google, search for the prices, but obviously be careful there so that you don't fall into wrong hands. You need anything like that, contact us. We'll connect you here and there, all over the place. The only thing is that I don't know of another country in Africa, but if you want to help or connection, we'll connect you. So I've got 3 minutes more. I'm expecting people to come on and ask me questions. Obviously, I want to say that I have not been online in terms of building issue or building projects for a while. This is due to adjustments in my channel. I'm trying to get more people of diverse interest in the areas of movie, sports, and of course the one which we started with, which is the construction side. So 3 things I'm doing. So whichever one that comes up, like I said, it will definitely come up straight away on your phone if you're subscribed. So if you have not subscribed, if you're just new to this forum, subscribe, put a good comment, and we'll all together succeed. We are all hustlers. We're hustlers. We always think big. Hustlers, we always have plan B. Hustlers, we always do make sure that they have a plan. They work hard. They raise their family where they want. They don't abuse the position where they are in the country. The hustlers know that they are not going to be in the country where they are forever. They have a plan to go back to the country. Hustlers have make attempt. They are very pushful. They are very, very hardworking. They are very resourceful. They are very resilient. They are very hardworking. So hustlers like you and I, we will travel to the country where you are. We're in Malaysia, in Singapore, in any part of the country of the globe, which Nigerians are. We are hustlers. They are known to be very hardworking and very resilient. We are difficult. We are very hardcore people that when you get into the swing of things until you get to the end of it and succeed. Because we are very successful. Because a lot of us, we are not lazy people from back home, back from where we come from. Because when you're not lazy, that's why you push yourself to get what you want. So you're going to push yourself in 2019 and say, by all means, God willing, divine health, good strength, I am going to make it. I am going to buy my land. I am going to build my house. I am going to start the foundation. I am going to buy the raw materials. I am going to buy and build it. I'm going to build my bungalow. I'm going to build my mansion. I'm going to build my duplex. I'm going to make sure that something is erected, something that would indicate that I'm successful abroad. Let me be honest with you. People that you left in the country, where in Nigeria, back home, or back in Africa, they are making ends meet. One way or the other, they are doing it. So, and they look up to you that you are abroad, that you are earning hard currency. So, if people that are not having half, cannot make half of what you are making in the country where you are making it, how would you just make yourself and slow yourself down? So you have to kick yourself and say, what is it that you are doing that is wasting your money, that is draining your money, that is not making you to focus? So it is high time. It's the 28th of January. You are not going to refocus. You are going to re-strategize. You are going to replan. And you're going to drop some things. You're going to throw some things away. You're going to drop some friends. You're going to stop doing some things, certain things. You're going to stop doing, change your direction in 2019. You're going to say, yes, 2019, this is my year. This is the year that I've decided that I'm going to make a big headway. This is 2019, that I'm going to do something substantial, productive, something great, that people can say, wow, this is, thank God. And a lot of friends, we probably start saying, oh, you have left them, but you are leaving them for a reason. So on this note, I'm going to leave all the hustlers. I'm going to leave you now to go and refocus, to go and replan, to go and re-energize, to go and rebuild, to drop some things. And of course, you will make sure that obviously some of these things you are dropping behind is for you to have a sense of direction in 2019. And to be honest with you, if you do that, you will, by the time we are in June, you will come back and say, thank God that I listened to this forum. Of course, there are more that we're going to unfold together in 2019. If you stay focused and stay on this forum and invite friends and you run with the information you get here, you are not going to miss anyway. All right, I'm going to leave you with that, with this positive statement. I will make it. I will succeed. I will refocus. I will re-energize. But don't forget to go to the website. It's www.ganjua.com. Of course, I'm going to scroll it again. Before I leave, let me just scroll it for you. It's www.ganjua.com. All right, that one is you can start with a half plot, share a plot with somebody. Go to www.ganjua.com. Right, I am your lovely and nice friend that has always been increasing and encouraging us. Please encourage me on the forum by making a good comment, making a good subscribe to my channel, share my video, share it, let it go viral, let one of your own also succeed, because together as hustlers we're here to succeed. So on that note, I'll see you on Sunday next week, same time, same channel, and I'll bring you more lovely discussion, and we will all succeed. Thank you, and God bless you. We will see you again on Sunday. Thank you, and thank you. Bye.